Hey everyone, Julie Heath here. This video is going to go over the new process for scheduling yourself for VCBCs. I'm going to actually play a video within this video so that you can know where to find the video and schedule your VCBCs with confidence. With any changes comes confusion and frustration. And so the point of this video is just so that I can get you to a place where you feel more confident in scheduling it for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right, so I am in Canvas, and this announcement just went out like a few minutes ago. And this is all about the new scheduling information. So you should be able to see this as well. It's going to be in your Canvas. There's a lot of great information on this particular announcement. Please note that VCBCs are only in these classes. And so if you are in one of these classes, you will have a VCBC, or actually several probably during this semester. There's also the time frame that the scheduling portal will be open for you to schedule your VCBCs. Please also take note that if you do not schedule yourself for your VCBCs for the entire semester during this time frame, so from Tuesday, January 21st through Thursday, the 23rd, if you don't schedule yourself for all of your VCBCs for the entire semester during that time, you will be automatically scheduled and you may get a very odd time. So, like 5 a.m. on Monday morning, that's not fun. So, please keep that in mind as you're going through this process. Also, they have put up the EL portal link, the elportal.nightingale.edu. That is the link where you can go to. It'll take you directly to the scheduling portal. I'm going to show you also, if you forget that site for whatever reason, I'll show you how to get there as well. If you are not seeing your course, or if you're in a course and you're confused about scheduling, or actually, no, if you are supposed to be in one of these courses and you don't see a course or something, whatever, there's confusion there, please reach out to registration management at nightingale.edu. And then let's see, what else do they got? New EL portal. That same link, this link, and this link will take you to the same place, the EL portal. And then if you have any questions about scheduling, reach out to schedule support. Okay, so I am in Canvas in my dashboard. I'm going to go to scroll down to the bottom where you can see I have my experiential learning orientation module. I'm going to click on that, and then it will take me to all of this fun information. At the very top is the experiential learning scheduling, learner kit, badges, credentialing. This is where you'll go to find all of the fun new videos that you should watch. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that link. This is where you'll go for your badges, how to get your badge. This is another place you can find the elportal.nightingale.edu link. You can click on that. It'll take you directly to the learner portal. But this is what I want you to see, okay? These videos, if you get nothing else from this video, get to this point because these videos are so important for you to feel confident going into this new scheduling. If this is your first semester or you've never done any of this before, this is great for you because this is a new scheduling portal for all of us. And the previous one was very frustrating, and it would always get constantly locked because everybody's trying to schedule at the same time. I'm really hoping that that doesn't happen this time around, but you know what? Honestly, you never know. So please be patient, be flexible, be gracious. Don't get mad because that very well may happen. This is a new portal, like I said, for all of us. So just kind of hang in there. Anyway, so these are all the videos that will help you to navigate through the different sections of the scheduling portal. The information is great if you want to change your address for your learner kit. You can do that there. This one is to view your DFC and compliancy requirements for your DFC. That's a really good one because a lot of people are like, what does redacted mean? And that's a great question, but it answers that question in this video. So go there and watch that video if you have questions about that. The newest video that was just added is steps to viewing and scheduling your VCBC. So I am going to go ahead and click on this video and we are going to watch it together.
Hello and welcome to the walkthrough for VCBCs in the EL portal. When you log into the EL portal, please be sure to check and make sure that you're selecting the correct semester. In this case, we're using spring of 25. You can click the arrow down and select from the future semesters as we go. On this side of the screen, please check and make sure that your name matches. If your name does not match, please reach out to schedule support as they can assist you further. Heading into VCBCs specifically, please know VCBCs are open at a very specific time every single semester for all learners to access and schedule their VCBCs. Once that time period closes, the auto scheduler runs, and then learners that did not select to schedule their VCBCs by themselves, the system will go ahead and auto schedule you into an open slot of VCBCs. So let's take a dive in. Once we click on My VCBCs, you're going to notice two different statuses here, and this is intentional to show you what it looks like from both points of view. If I were to go in and schedule for this VCBC, I would know that it's not scheduled right now for two reasons. One, it says not scheduled, and two, there's an option to press schedule here. So this means I still need to schedule this VCBC. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and click schedule, and then I'm going to select from the options below. Please know the options below are listed date, month, year, time. So in this case, it would be January 21st of 2025 at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Tuesday. So I'm going to say that one more time because it's a lot of information. First and foremost, the portal is in the device time zone that you're in. So in this case, I'm in Eastern Time, so it's displaying Eastern time zones. That means all of the times I'm looking at in here are all Eastern time zones. So this means, let's say I decide 8:05 is a perfect time for me on the 23rd of January. So this means the 23rd of January in 2025, I will be attending my VCBC at 8:05, which is a Thursday, 8:05 at Eastern Time, which is where my device is located. So in that case, I would go ahead and click it, and then I would press schedule. Once I press schedule, it will generate into this space, similarly to where you see right here. So you would go through and do that for all of the VCBCs that you see on your screen. You would make sure that they're all scheduled. To know that they're scheduled, again, you'll see it go from not scheduled to scheduled. You would also see a change from schedule to view and swap. We're going to dive into what that means in just a moment. But again, not scheduled and this option to schedule means that you have not scheduled your VCBC. Seeing the date, time, and then the view swap, that means you did schedule your VCBC. All right, moving on to the next set. The next set talks about what is a view and what is a swap. So these are some new features that we're adding to the portal based on your feedback. So first and foremost, when you go in and you schedule, it will populate the view feature. The view feature lets you look at the information related to the VCBC. Down here, it says test 2. However, for the actual description for your VCBC was predetermined by the professors of nursing education. So it gives you lots of wonderful information to prepare you for the VCBC you're about to attend. It'll also tell you the time zone, as well as the time and date. And also has this neat little feature now called Join Event. So instead of receiving a Teams invite from a professor, you can actually join it right from the scheduling portal, right from the EL portal. One other neat feature is now this feature connects directly to your Outlook. So the moment you schedule your VCBCs, in about 15 to 30 minutes, you'll see it generate into your Outlook and an invite. And in that space, you can also join from your Outlook calendar. So the choice is yours. You can either join from this portal or you can join from Outlook. Last but not least, we have a new swap feature. So a swap feature means, let's say you know another learner that has a different time on a different day for the same VCBC, and that time works for you, and the time you have works for that learner. you too can swap your VCBCs. So it used to be you'd have to email VCBC faculty in order to make that a reality. Now you can do it from your home, from this portal. You can send the swap. There's a couple takeaways you need to consider though when you're doing the swap. So the first thing is when you press on swap, it gives you a little bit of a disclosure here. So you want to make sure you're reading that disclaimer. Your schedule will only change after both parties have gone through the swap process. This means you need to put in the learner's email that you're going to swap with, and they need to do the exact same thing. They need to choose on their swap and put in their, like click on swap and then put in your email account to swap theirs with you. And then you'll get a notification of swap and they'll get a notification of swap. And then you can confirm the swap. Once you confirm the swap and they've confirmed the swap, just as it says here, once both parties have gone through the swap process, meaning confirm the swap, you'll see that those 2 times will swap. Yours will swap with theirs, theirs will swap with yours. Last but not least, this times out after 6 hours. Meaning if you submit that request to your friend to swap or to a fellow learner to swap, and they don't go in within 6 hours and accept and then send that swap to you, it will time out and it'll cancel and you'll have to reinitiate the swap. This is because we want to make sure that not too much time has passed where that swap or that indication or that agreement has staled in any way. It stayed fresh, you've gone ahead and you've done the swap, and you're able to complete that within 6 hours. Last but not least, you are not able to swap anytime less than 48 hours. So 48 hours is the stop on it. So anytime less than 48 hours, you're no longer able to swap. And this is because the faculty need to prepare for the VCBC and prepare for the learners attending the VCBC. So you have until 48 hours prior to the start of your VCBC to do any kind of swap. If it's less than 48 hours, you will not be able to swap with another learner. So new feature within the portal that you're able to access is the swap feature as well as the view feature. Prior to this, we did have a view feature, but you weren't able to actually join the link or see any of the notes from your professor. Now you can do both things right from this view. You can see the notes from the professor and you can also join the live event. If you have any questions, please reach out to schedule support. As always, the scheduling portal will be open during that very specific time frame. So please be on the lookout in Canvas announcements because we announce it, the dates and times that the VCBC calendar will actually be open to learners. Once the calendar closes, we run the auto schedule, and then you'll be able to have the feature of swapping with other learners. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to schedule support and have a wonderful day.
Okay, so just quick reiteration, make sure that your course is showing in this area. So this one says BSN 206 as an example. I don't think they have VCBCs, do they? Actually, go check. I'll have to go check the list. Maybe they do. Don't take my word for it on that one. That's why you double check. Okay, so if your course that you are in is showing here, BSN 206, for example, make sure that that is your core course that you're in for this semester. If it is not, reach out to registration management, make sure that it's there, and schedule support, make sure that they are both aware that this is not correct. Once you schedule your VCBC, it will show like this down here. So I love that we have a swap feature on here. There is no more form that you have to go and find and fill out. It's going to be right here on this link. And then you can view it and also join the VCBC directly from your schedule portal. So great things coming our way. As you can see, it says week 4, week 5, you generally will have between 4 to 8 VCBCs in a semester. So when it is available, you should see week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, however many weeks you have. And you will have to schedule every single week, like I said, between Tuesday, January 21st at 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So in California, for me, it's going to be 6 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, between 6 a.m. California time, January 21st, and Thursday, the 23rd at 1 p.m. California time, That's when the portal is open to schedule. Please, please do not miss that opening, because if you don't, like I said, if you don't schedule yourself for all of your VCBCs during that time, they will schedule you for you. And sometimes that's not very nice. So make sure you go ahead and do that when the portal opens. Now, that being said, please be patient, because like I said, this is the first time that we're having this portal open and available for us to use. And so please be patient and um, just keep that in mind so that we can all get through this together. Reach out to schedule support if you have questions. Reach out to me, to your learner ambassador, to your strategist, whoever, if you have any other questions regarding your courses. So, all right, y'all, I hope that was helpful. Good luck with your VCBCs this semester. They're always great. They always give us great information. The professors are amazing. I've had some really incredible professors that give us just a lot of meaty, good information and things that I will never forget. So have fun this semester and let me know if you have any questions. Reach out. Have a good day.